Good morning, traders. Richard here doing a quick Ichimoku cloud chart market review of sterling currency pair versus the USD, GBPUSD. Last update, we were right here fighting for support between this range of 1889, 1838 and 1796. Did manage to get a rebound there after that cluster of support held as the bottom end of the cloud roughly, as well as these November lows. And then we rallied only to be met with resistance at the top end of the cloud. They reversed lower, then managed to rebound from the standard line and the turning line of the cloud, and then made another attempt to break past this cloud chart resistance. And then it's now meeting the other resistance zone here between 1242, 2354, 2342 and 2474. These are the upside targets here in terms of resistance. So this cluster of resistance, these lows and the highs there, is now the next key resistance zone. But so far so good. Scalped about, well, not scalped, trade about 450 points off that move. It's now moving into resistance zone. And so the downside, if resistance holds here, the downside would be then this cloud chart support level. So if it pulls back, will be interesting to see if this support level is going to hold, because that could be another lovely swing trade to the upside as it's consolidating this movement on the daily. Now the good news is sterling is back above the top end of the cloud, so that's bullish from an Ichimoku cloud chart perspective. Let's go and take a look at the 4-hour chart to see what's going on over there. You can see a little bit extended now from the top end of the cloud here. Whenever we get a rally, gets too far extended from the top end of the cloud, it's a bit of a consolidation. Currently testing the turning line of the cloud. The standard line is the next level of support, as well as this cloud chart level here. That's the other level of support. So these are downside risk targets. The turning line 2275. 2227 and then 2185. So these are the downside risk targets. This is a big cloud chart support level, as well as that front end cloud chart support level. So that's the downside target, and it would also mean a consolidation of this move a little bit. But so far so good. We're back above the top end of the cloud here. So the sterling's been bullish on the 4 hours since the 13th of March. So we just kind of buy the swing trade, these pullbacks, a bit extended now, and we did capture a nice rebound rally on the 4-hour chart. If we look at the hourly one, great trend on the hourly since the cloud cross here back in 16th of March. So that was a nice swing trade, all these moves to the upside. You can see every time it gets a bit extended from the cloud, it pulls back to the cloud chart support level. So expect a similar type price action now on the hourly, as it became very extended from the top end of the cloud, as well as meeting that 2342 resistance zone that we get off the daily and the 4 hours. So it's consolidating back down now, slice through the standard line of the cloud. So the support target on the hourly one is this front end cloud chart support level. So look out for a potential rebound from 2256. And then this zone here between this top end of the cloud and the bottom end of the cloud there. So these are the potential downside risk targets on the hourly. Any price action below this cloud will change the outlook to bearish from bullish on the hourly. But so far so good. As long as we stay above the top end of the cloud on the hourly, it's bullish for sterling. If we go back to 4-hour chart, bullish with consolidation risk back down to the standard line of the cloud here, 2227. And you can see that cluster of support levels on that we now get off the hourly as well to keep an eye on. Interestingly enough, it's currently testing this turning line of the cloud. Will be interesting to see if we're actually going to get a rebound from that zone, but be on the lookout for any kind of potential weakness to that cluster of support between 2256, 2248 and 2236 on the 4-hour Ichimoku. But so far so good. Price action above the daily as well, so that's good. Consolidation risk back down to the front end cloud chart support level, and then we might get a continuation of the rebound from that cloud chart support level. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading. Bye for now.